Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Miss Phins Show. I am Miss Phins. Thank you, thank you, thank you for jumping up. Coming up here, you know what I'm going to ask. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, share, subscribe. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, everybody, for your patience. Yes, hit that like button. Hit the like button. Just needed to take care of something here real quick for you guys because I had to do it. I got to do it. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Miss Phins Show. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Today, y'all see my background. Yes, it is the American flag, and I'm so ecstatic that the U.S. men's finally soccer team has advanced to the next stage in the World Cup. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important. I get it. It's not Dolphins related. It's America. Mm. So go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, everybody on Twitter, Twitch. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Go ahead and hit that like button today. You already know how we do it. I mean, though I'm late to say it, nope, but I will. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming through. You know what today is. Today is AFC East Wednesday, guys, where we go ahead and react to the previous week's AFC East matchups as well as preview the next week's coming up. Oh man, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do anymore. A lot of things have happened. I gotta give y'all some updates real quick too. But overall, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Really do appreciate it. If you love the U.S., but USA, baby, let's go. Right here, stitched, stitched. Not this fake made in China. Nah, this is made here in America, baby. Made in America. So there you go. Mm, mm. So yes, excuse me while I hold my flag real quick. So, ladies and gentlemen, some juicy stuff has happened. I mean, these stuffs write themselves at this point. If you didn't know, I didn't know till this morning. And guess what? Listen, guys, I love every single one of you guys. Obviously, I love the Dolphins, America. But man, I got a life and a family. And I didn't know none of this stuff happened till this morning because guess what? Tuesday night tends to be like movie nights where we watch movie nights, where we watch movies, and we did like a marathon yesterday, and I like fell asleep in the middle of the last one. But but yes, so I didn't see these changes, but I'm so happy. What do you mean, Miss Vince? Well, first of all, there's about 15 people of you guys here, only 5 likes. If you guys do enjoy the content and do appreciate it, do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Let everybody else know that we are live. I'm gonna say hi to you guys. Well, I already did, but you know what I mean, individually, in a second. But guys, I, I, I didn't. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but we're the greatest thing since sliced bread, ladies and gentlemen. We are because, or at least the NFL thinks so, because your Miami Dolphins have been flexed to the Sunday night game next week. Oh my God, yes, 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 yes. And if I'm not mistaken, this is Tua versus Herbert round two. Tua already won round one. He's about to win round two. Oh my God, this it just got me so excited when I couldn't believe it. I thought it was fake. Let me tell you, that's how excited I was. I thought it was fake. I didn't think it was real. There's just no way they flex the Dolphins. You know, we're the Dolphins. They never do that. If anything, they flex us out and put us in like the dungeon. You know what I mean? No, ladies and gentlemen. They took the obviously horrendous game that was already there for the 4 o'clock slot. Thank God they did. Because nobody's trying to see Denver. Denver already had so many primetime games. They're like, we're done with Denver. Disgrace at this point. They don't even know what they're doing. We're going to put something more exciting, more on the line. We already know it's going to be a massacre between Kansas City and Denver. They knew that. They're like, no, our ratings need help. And no matter how much, we'll get with Kansas City, it's juicier with Miami v Chargers. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, good morning. The Miami Dolphins at Chargers game not this week, next week Sunday has been flexed to Sunday Night Football at 8:20 p.m. on NBC. Waiting all day for Sunday night. Yep, yep. The- I'm sure they did that early enough to be able to give Carrie Underwood some chance to rewrite and redo, the little spotlight because they already do it like preseason. Um, they do the whole theme song that somebody put it out. It really does sound like a rip off of Joan Jett's "I Hate Myself for Loving You." And then when I listen to the song, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely a rip off. And they need to pay Joan Jett. Just saying. Um, but yeah, guys, we got flexed. Mm, we got flexed into prime time. I'm just so happy. That means we gotta show out this game. We gotta show. I can't wait till Friday to preview the 49ers game. The implications is just insane. Like, yo, oh my God. I'm just excited. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like ecstatic right now. Like, I don't even know how to contain myself right now. And I don't know how you guys are not excited because give my I gotta save my voice. I need to calm my excitement because it's too much. But guys, we're doing some very beautiful. We're doing so many beautiful things. Like if you're not excited to be a Dolphins fan right now, I don't know when it's gonna be a better time. I guess you'll have to wait till we win the Super Bowl. Yes, I said that. Till we win the Super Bowl this year. Oh man, it just feels so good. It feels so good. Like you see me cheesing, right? Like, come on, guys. It's it feels great. Like I don't even know I don't even know what to say no more. I don't I don't know what to say except I'm ecstatic, guys. I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic. Honestly, I really am. I just I'm so happy. Good morning, Chef Chu. How you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Yes, guys, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Marinos go. Good morning. Good morning. Glad for the Dolphins and Chargers flex game being prime time. Let's go. I know, right? Dolphineer, welcome. Good morning. Daddy Dean, good morning. Welcome. Phins in the house. Blessings up. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Delusion, I honestly can't hit the like button. I don't know. I can't close live chat. See, you say that, but I know you're hitting that like button, so stop it. Okay? There you go. Gee, what's up? Tua has one moment, one opportunity. Will he seize it? When you have one, yeah. Don't. Gee, I will start rapping that whole song. Oh, stop! Now you're getting me even more pumped. Gee, what are you doing to me? Good morning, Jeremiah. Good morning, Miss Phins. Hope you're having a great day. Hope your voice is better. It's a little bit better, but I cannot force it. So I'm trying to temper my excitement, guys, because you already know all I want to do is just hoot and holler right now. And I can't because I need to preserve my voice. But good morning to you, sir. This is the Miss Vince I know. I'm glad your voice is back. Yeah, it's back. It's back, but I still got to temper it a little bit. What's your favorite genre of movies? Oh, I love all types. I'm a movie connoisseur, ladies and gentlemen. Um, I guess favorite it has to be comedy. I love comedies. Not necessarily just rom coms either. Like I like overall comedies. Like the year that The Martian won Best Comedy, I thought it was the biggest scam of life. It should have been Spy with Melissa McCarthy as the best comedy of the year. Even Trainwreck was better than The Martian. It had two funny scenes, that's it. But then, if it's let me not even get started. If you're speaking Shakespearean, technically a comedy, according to that thought process, is a work of art that does not involve anyone dying. And I'm like, that's not funny. It's just not funny at all. He had two funny spots, and they used both of them in the commercial and in the trailer. And then after that, yeah, Spy should have won. Mark A, happy AFC East Wednesday. Yep, yep, absolutely. Cold morning, everyone. Feels like two here this morning. Uh, I don't feel like I'm 2 years old, but you know what? It's the best thing ever. You know what? I'm telling you right now, being 2 years old is awesome. Miss Fins, what is the persecution complex with the? I don't know what you're talking about, Mark. Good morning, Michelle. Thank you, thank you. Anyone know how long Armstead is expected to be out? He's trying to play, but if we're gonna be honest with you, with that type of injury, could be 2 to 3 weeks at minimum. But it's gonna be up to him. How much pain is he willing to do? Is he willing to actually play? They haven't given us like a definitive yet if he is out or anything like that, but I'm still cheesing from the flexing. So I'll look more into it, Michelle, and give you guys more updates. It's just right now they're giving us too much. That's all. Remember, Miss Fins, a night game in the East Coast is part of our play, but not very good for us. Actually, the fact that it's a night game for them, it's great. It gives them more time for them to rest, go through their walkthrough. So I'm very happy for the team, especially since we're gonna be back to back. So Dolphins going to flex against them Chargers. Facts, Daddy D. Mark, first of all, you're assuming we're gonna get flexed to a Saturday night game. They might give us back to back Sunday night games. It is what it is, and I'm loving every second of. Don't you worry about us. We'll be ready for you guys. We'll be ready for you guys here. 2 to 3 weeks. Told you. I know. I'm totally cheesing. I'm loving it. Jokey jokes. Good morning, Adam E. I'm a movie nut to anything space, and I'm captured. Comedies and action for me. I love actions. Love action movies. Honestly, every genre I pretty much like. It's very rare that I absolutely dislike a movie, and there are some. But there's some movies that don't get a lot of love, even though they're actually a great movie, in my opinion. My whole family is a huge movie buff. When it comes to music and movies, guys, who we're huge movie and music buffs. So I thought they said he is definitely out this week. Yeah, but the thing is, the length of him being out. That's what Michelle was asking how long what he's gonna be out. That specifically, at least I haven't seen it. If you guys got it, Gabe, bring it in, guys. Remember, I was watching movies, so bring it in. Um, let's get pumped our primetime spot with our primetime team and our primetime hot. Uh, oh my god, I'm so like, guys, ecstatic right now. It's like ecstatic, and you know what? I think they might actually flex us to Sunday night game the following week versus the Bills. What the? Okay, let me, let me. So some people can understand what I mean by that. Even if we get flexed to a Saturday night game, don't even matter. Still prime time. Anyhow, right now they got us at TBD Avi. Right, guys. Who that? Who wants to see New England at Las Vegas? Nobody. Las Vegas completely sucks. New England's not winning the division. They might squeak in a um, seventh place position. You know, let me let me have you, baby, so it's easier for me to hold you. Hold on, give me a second, guys. Yes, I'm carrying my flag like a what do you call it? Like one of those WWE, belts. Here it is. Here's my um yeah. I Nobody's trying to see Las Vegas and New England. And they have Miami at Buffalo, Baltimore at Cleveland, Indianapolis at Minnesota, Atlanta at New Orleans, New York at Washington. Okay. Baltimore at Cleveland. Baltimore, they'll probably make the playoffs. Cleveland, yes, it's going to be Deshaun Watson. They're not flexing that. Indianapolis at Minnesota. Minnesota's playing great. Definitely going to probably win their division. Nobody's trying to see Indianapolis. Atlanta and New England. I mean, New Orleans. Do I need to say anything else? That ain't getting flexed to prime time. Then you got New York Giants and Washington. Washington, obviously with Heineke, they're playing well. New York is slipping back, so we don't know what's happening. They're gonna have to do some stuff this upcoming week to be able to maintain that momentum. Nah, the second best game I would say is New York and Washington after Miami and Buffalo. Miami and Buffalo is going to be the number one game, period. And nobody's trying to see Las Vegas. They are horrible this year. So I could totally see them flexing the Miami Buffalo game to Sunday night. I'll tell you this: the Cincinnati Bengals at Tampa Bay is a better game than New England and Las Vegas. So yeah, no, I could totally see them flexing us out that week again, especially if Dolphins wins versus the 49ers. Then we win again versus the Chargers. Forget it. They're flexing us to Sunday night again. Back to back prime time. Because let's be honest, that game is going to be for the division. Whoever, I've already done the math. I've already done it. Assuming that minus the Dolphins game, Buffalo wins out, and the same thing happens with the Dolphins. This game, week 15, will be for the division. Whoever wins will win the division between Dolphins and Buffalo. So exciting. So yeah, guys. I gotta give it to you. But I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, first of all. A, this is my show. And B, Dolphins are still part of the AFC East and we're talking about Buffalo anyway. So yeah. So now there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta get to the AFC East. I'm gonna get to them. Right. But even that game could get flexed too. It's gonna get flexed. But either Saturday night or Sunday night, they're better off flexing this to Sunday night. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I'm telling you. Du-du, 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 du. Oh. So excited. So excited. What's up, Sandy? Welcome. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, Adams. Dolphins just need Armstead back for playoffs. Earlier would be a great, but not expected. Yeah. Adversity brings opportunity. Exactly. No. Thank you. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. I think there is a chance we make this a single road trip and go to Buffalo straight from LA. I think so too, actually. It would only make sense to reduce travel time. Hey, their movies, their families will be perfectly fine. Travel to the team, to the game. But nah. Misfit NFL Network is going to force Dolphins Bills on Saturday night. Would have been better Jets versus Bills to go on week 15. Nah, we'll be fine. Unlike you guys, we don't come playing. So we take whatever we got to deal with and keep it moving, man. We keep pushing. We keep it pushing. They're going to flex it anyways. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, Green Rat. I just want to say hi on my way to San Fran to see our Dolphins crush 49ers. You do that. You do that, Sandy. How you doing? Exactly. Exactly, Jeremiah. Exactly. Happy for the flex game. Get to see another night game this year. I know, right? That's right. I just thought about that. No, nobody cares about the Jets game. Phins the house. Jets. Wait, are we talking what week though? Are we talking this upcoming week or next upcoming week? Because week 15, they're playing. Detroit's playing at Jets. Nobody got flexed except the Dolphins got flexed this upcoming week. Nobody else got flexed. Just us and Chiefs. Nobody cares about Buffalo and New Jersey. Like, and that sucker's gonna stay in that 1 o'clock spot, which I'm actually kind of annoyed. Now I can't even watch a good game like Cleveland and Cincinnati. I'm forced to watch the Jets and Bills. Whatever. It is what it is. We all have our what do you call it? Our cross to bears. It's a bear, you know what I mean. Anywho, okay. Now let me get to the what's up, trainer. Good morning, buddy. Good morning. Uh, I don't have NFL Sunday ticket, Mark. So I love my Sunday night game. It is what it is. The last game of the season, my bad. Oh, you think is the Jets game gonna be flexed? Actually, I think you are right. That game is slotted to be flexed, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Jets or Dolphins. It could either be that Saturday or that Sunday. That sucker might also be like, oh god, I just the implementations. I'm just my voice. Okay, yeah. Bro, Mark, you didn't get flex. Your game is boring. Nobody wants to watch the Jets. It is what it is, man. Everybody wants to watch Tua Herbert round two. Get over it, dude. Like, it is what it is. We're trying to watch the Dolphins and the Chargers because this is a playoff game. This is a playoff game. Mm, mm, mm. It might depend on the Jets' playoff picture. Yeah, but also depends. That last game, delusional, it also depends on not just the Jets, also depends on the Dolphins. Because let's say the Jets are out of the playoff running, right? But Dolphins need this win to solidify, you know, the playoffs, win and get in garbage again. They're definitely flexing it because they know the Jets are going to want to play spoiler. And then why not rip out the hearts of all the Dolphin fans? It's getting flexed. Oh God, I just can't. Okay, so now we're stuck. We gotta go. Discuss AFC East, guys, because that's what we're here for today. But I really wanted to go ahead and talk about that. Also, too, guys, we picked up for the practice squad Kendall Lamb. It's an offensive tackle. Got drafted. He went undrafted in 2015. He's been with the Texans, Cleveland, Titans, Detroit earlier this year, and now he's with us in the practice squad. Um, he's a tackle. I mean, what else? We need somebody to kind of like fill in because Armstead, he's decent. I'm sure they're gonna work him out, see what we got with him here, and hopefully we can use him as a stopgap based on our issues with Tehran. But it is what it is. We'll see what the Dolphins end up doing. Once they do more, I'll give you guys more update. But at least I wanted to let you know because not everybody knew. We picked up a offensive tackle in Kendall Lamb. No B, Lamm. Oh, not now. Sorry, guys. Y'all gonna have to talk amongst yourself because we gotta take care of importance. Yeah. Give me a quick second because we may have to go rapid fire, guys. Listen, Miss Fins, doesn't you local sports bar have the game on? They might have karaoke too. They do sometimes, so you guys are funny. Hey, first of all, Mark, you don't hate to tell me anything, A. And B, I'm well aware I've already done it. I've already seen it. It is what it is. Like, Dolphins will be fine. And at this point, that's going to be flexed out. Um, Good morning, Richard. Welcome. Good morning, Miss Fans. Is it true the Chargers game has been moved to Sunday night? Yes, it has, dude. And I just spent like 20 minutes talking about it. I'm so ecstatic. I can even keep my excitement to myself. Oh my God. Dolphins, guys. Guys. Guys, we got flexed. Flex. How many of us like it? Flex. Yeah, the Dolphins got it. Flex. Bills are gonna hate on the Dolphins. Oh, I'm totally loving Flex. Oh man, I love it. Uh, I got a way to make a phone call, but I don't have the contact info that I need. Glad I got flex. I'm from New Jersey and have to watch games on my phone. Dude, Dolphinier, it got flexed to Sunday night, 8 p.m. Well, 8:20, but you know what I mean. Like I was saying, listen, stick to journey. Okay, Green Rat. First of all, leave me alone, okay? My cousin Kenny, what's up? Freestyling off the dome. Yes, I know. It's I'm having fun, man. You know we always have fun here. What you know about that, Mudbone? Thanks. Okay, guys, give me one quick second. I gotta make a call. So hold on. Flex, how many of us got it? Flex. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Listen, I'm a working woman. When your boss calls you, you have to you gotta pick up. So, ladies and gentlemen, Daddy Dean, we can clinch the playoffs by Christmas. Oh my God! I know we're supposed to talk about the AFC East, but Dolphins are also part of the AFC East. So, oh gosh, I'm just loving this so much. Prime Tua, he's gonna destroy all these teams. God, I'm telling you, Tua's about to go off. He's about to be Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan. Oh my God. I need to find a way to get Super Saiyan Tua. If anybody knows a good artist, let me know. I'm telling you. Oh, it's so cold. I feel like frozen. Oh, Green Rat. You get salty, right? Oh, you're fine. Daddy Dean. Daddy Dean. Patriots. Patriots. They got that savvy fever. Cause you already know. Everybody talks about Flores. Yeah, right. Bill Belichick will pull Mac so quick. Let's get into this, cause sorry, guy. Not again. I'm not sorry. This is gonna be phenomenal. Oh, guys, I don't even know what to say no more. Like, so if teams could keep Trash Allen in the pocket, he'd be even more turnovers. It's true, which is what we did to him. Which is what we did to him. So at least three primetime games, Dolphins will play Chargers, Bills, Packers, and maybe Jets. So right, okay, let me real quick. Uh, you know what I was trying to say. So right now, the Christmas game is considered a primetime game, but not really. Um, so we got the Christmas game. You already know this. We have well now we got the 8:20 game. Oh, prime time. I don't even know. I just can't even. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. And it's 8:20. So let me put this over here. No, bro, what the? What are you doing? There you go. 8:20, and then flex. Look, listen. Y'all can be mad all you want. I'm ecstatic. Okay. Um. Not Dolphin fans, obviously. Non-Dolphin fans. Roadrunner, welcome. Just trolling Bills fans. Patriots. I'm loving this. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go, Patriots in this case. Um, but yeah, so right now we have 4 o'clock game for San Fran. Then now we got the Sunday night game with the Chargers. Bills game is gonna be either flex. Promise you, it's gonna either be Saturday night or Sunday night. I'm leaning towards Sunday night because I'm sure they're gonna. They know that we're traveling like a lot, so they're probably gonna end up giving us a Sunday night game. If not, they'll give us a Saturday night game, and it is what it is. Either one, I promise you, is going to be the night game. I'm telling you right now. It's too juicy. It's too juicy. Especially if we beat the 49ers and Chargers. Oh, stop it. Stop it. They're going to have to do it. It's money. They're thinking money. They don't care about, they're thinking money. And right now, the Dolphins are making them money. So yeah, then we got the Christmas game back home, which I will be there, courtesy of Chef Jew. Thank you so much, Chef Jew. And then we go to New England. That'll stay a 1 o'clock game. That's not gonna change, in my opinion. And then we have the Jets game at home as well. That one, honestly, guys, that one's gonna be flexed. And like I told you, if it's a win and get in, it's definitely gonna be flexed to the end of the week. Might even be maybe like a Monday night game. Maybe. Let me see here. Let me take a look at this schedule line real quick. Just week 18. What does that look like? Mm, week 18. Well, they're all technically up for grabs. They don't know what the schedule is going to be specifically. Um, they just know the matchups. And they leave this here. But again, you're going to have everybody playing. Look, even week 17, they have the time slots, but because obviously college football and all of that, they can't necessarily put week 18 down specifically, which is why they have everybody to be determined, right? But I'm telling you right now, it's the storylines write themselves. Storylines write themselves, so they're going to flex. I'm telling you right now, look, let me tell you the good games of week 18 real quick. 2 seconds. Not for nothing, if the Patriots are competitive for a playoff spot, Patriots and Bills, competitive game. That's a good game right there. What else? Uh, Jets, New York, good game. Divisional game. Could be for the division. That's a good game right there. New York, Philly, another good game. Deshaun Watson at Pittsburgh. No. Arizona at San Fran. Good game. It's a good game. They can sell that game. You know what I mean when I say that. Even the Rams and Seattle, with Geno Smith doing what he's doing, that's a decent game. So you have about Baltimore and Cincinnati. That's gonna be for the division. That's gonna be a main game. That's a big game there. So I'm telling you right now, those are the five games you're gonna see that are gonna be having the best slots. Period. 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 So yeah. Oh, it just feels so good. It feels so good. So let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk real quick because we had the AFC East. We gotta talk about the AFC East week 12. Yep, week 12. First one I gotta do. Y'all already know. It's gonna have to be the Buffalo Bills versus the Detroit Lions, who narrowly escaped the Detroit Lions, by the way. Lions should have won that game. Let's be real. And they almost did. Uh, if it wasn't for that kicker. Anywho, but yeah, ladies and gentlemen, not that Mike White is a guy, but remember he only got Saturday that weird elbow nerve injury. Yeah, that's a great question. I was like, Jets for real? They don't seem to go away. I think the Jets are in the same position we were 2 years ago. Their destiny is in their hands. They win and get in my opinion. And I've already done it with the what do you call it? Playoff generator thingy I have. So yeah. Oh, I do not joke off golf. I think golf is good. I think that team is really good. They can't get over the hump. That's the difference. That's all. Salty Santa to town 49ers Chargers Bills have naughty and will only be given fields goal in their game against the Dolphins. We'll see. So let me go over the game real quick, guys, because that's what we're here for. So it ended up being 28-25. Okay, the scoring summary real quick. First quarter, Jamal does Williams does a 2 yard run, making it 0-7. Detroit. Then Isaiah McKenzie catches a 19-yard pass from Trash Allen, making it 7-7. That's the first quarter. Second quarter, Trash Allen does a 3 yard run for a touchdown, making it 14-7. Then Amon-Ra St. Brown 1 yard pass caught from Jared Goff, making it 14-14. Then literally with no time left, 47-yard field goal by Tyler Bass, making it 17-14. And that ends up being the difference maker, in my opinion. Then third quarter, Jared Goff sacked in end zone by Ed Oliver, making it a safety. Now that's going to be 19-14 Buffalo. Then you got the fourth quarter, GJ Shark 1 yard pass from Goff caught, uh, making it 19-22 with DeAndre Swift running for that 2 point conversion. Congratulations. Then you got Stephon Diggs 5 yard pass caught from Trash Allen, making it 25-22. Then Lions got Michael. Excuse me. Blabby 51-yard field goal, making it 25-25. And unfortunately, with 2 seconds left, oh God, they should have. See, this is a problem. This is where they messed up. Right here. Let me tell you exactly where the Lions messed up. First of all, they did it with 23 seconds left. You don't do that. You don't do that. You milk that clock. But Miss Phins didn't have a chance. You milk the clock as much as you can. Obviously, I get it. Timeouts, blah, 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 right? 10 plays, 42 yards. It took 2 minutes, 17 seconds off the clock, and it was still not enough. With 4 plays, 48 yards, Tyler Bass kicked a 45-yard field goal, making it 28-25. Bills win. I mean, In my opinion, they narrowly escaped. Uh, They narrowly escaped. And to be honest with you, it's not like anybody went off. Josh Allen was 24 of 42. Awful. What is that? 49%, 51% at most. 253 with two touchdowns and an interception. Jared Goff did better than him with 23 out of 37, 240 yards, two touchdowns. Jamal Williams had 18 carries for the Lions, 66 yards and one touchdown. Trash Allen had 10 carries, 78 yards and a touchdown. Um, and then for receivers, Amon-Ra St. Brown had nine receptions, 122 yards and a touchdown. And Isaiah McKenzie had six receptions, 96 yards and a touchdown for the Bills. So overall, this game, very disappointing. Detroit really had it, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. It happens. It happens. It would have gone to overtime, and we know what happens with the Bills in overtime. They're horrible. Morning board beyond. Lions pulled a Buffalo on Buffalo for real, for real. Yep, I know delusional. I know. So yeah, that's essentially that game, making the Bills 8-3, 4-2 at home. I mean away, and then Detroit Lions are 4-7 overall, 2-4 at home. What does that mean? Well, you already know what the standings, guys. Oh, right. That's what I'm here for. The Buffalo Bills are currently second in the division, their rightful place. Right now with 8-3, they're 4-1 at home, 4-2 away, 0-2 in the division, 5-2 in the conference. They do have a point differential of 110, and they're on a 2-week game winning streak. So, congrats. Not really. In the conference, the Bills are currently right now third behind their leader, the Miami Dolphins. Again, makes sense. And in the league, they're currently ranked fifth behind again their leader, the Miami Dolphins. So this feels good. Let's see here. They are one of three 8-3 teams right now in the AFC, making this conference ever so competitive. That's Buffalo Bills. Buffalo Bills. No one wants to go or apparently play in the Buffalo Bills. I don't know. I was trying to make that work, but whatever. Oh, I should have said leaving the Buffalo Bills. Yeah. But whatever. Next time. Oh, don't talk about movies, Richard, because I will literally block every single one of you guys if you talk about movies and give movies away. Okay? I'm a movie buff. Please do not spoil movies for me. Thank you. And yes, I'm going to go watch that movie with my family, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Now, on to the next game, ladies and gentlemen. So besides Avi Bills, we also had in week 12, which it's funny because I had the Bills winning that game, so I wasn't even surprised that they won. Upset that they won, but not surprised. Um, they should have be what do you call it? They should have be um the Lions, but they you realize that the Bills have narrowly okay. We broke the Bills. Listen, they lost to the Jets, lost to the Vikings, barely beat the Browns, and then super barely beat the Lions. I'm seeing the decline, and I think that they're gonna lose versus the Patriots in Foxborough on Thursday. Oh, that's tomorrow. We're gonna talk about that in a second. But as far as the next game for the actual AFC East. You got Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh, sorry. The New England Patriots playing against the Minnesota Vikings. The Minnesota Vikings, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for beating the Patriots. Scoring summary for this game: Justin Jefferson, top three wide receiver in the league. 6 yard pass caught from Kirk Cousins, making it 7-0. Sorry, 7-0. I forgot what football I was talking about. Oh, which, oh man, I'm gonna have to miss the game today because of work. Don't tell me that. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm in my World Cup action, as you can see. Go Team USA. Channel. What channel is it again? Setch. Okay. Um, that's okay. Okay. Gonna speed through this. Then we got Nelson Aguilar, 34-yard pass caught from Mac Jones, making it 7-7. Nick Folk kicked a 34-yard field goal after that, making it 10-7. Patriots second quarter. Greg, my bad, Joseph, 30-yard field goal, making it 10-10. Patriots, Nick Foles making a 46-yard field goal, making it 13-10. Patriots. TJ Hawkinson, the newly acquired from the Detroit Lions tight end, caught a pass, 1 yard pass from Kirk Cousins, um, making it 13-16 because Greg Joseph failed the point after. Um, then Nick Foles go ahead and kicked a field goal, making it 16-16. That's the half. Second half, Hunter Henry caught a 37-yard pass from Mac Jones, making it 23-16. Kenny Nwangu did a 97 kickoff return. Man, that's awesome. Making it 23-23. 0 plays, 0 yards, 13 total seconds. That's awesome. Um, Then Nick Folk kicked a 25-yard field goal, making it 26-23. Fourth quarter, the Patriots were shut out. Joseph kicked a 36-yard field goal, making it 26-26. And then Adam Thielen caught from Kirk Cousins a 15-yard pass, making it 26-33 with plenty of time left, and still Patriots were shut out, making it 33-26. Minnesota win. Thank you, Minnesota. You got wins versus the Dolphins. Mad at you, but whatever. You beat the Bills, and now you beat the Patriots, so you made up for beating us. Now you know what you're gonna do next week. This week coming up, you gotta beat the Jets. Do a clean sweep. Let's get it. Let's get it. Do a clean sweep. I am waiting for the. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a second. Now you got Mac Jones, obviously, for Patriots. 28 of 39, 382 yards. 2 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins, 30 for 37. Ooh, efficient, buddy. 299 yards. Oh, man, one more yard, like two. That's all he needed. 3 touchdowns, 1 interceptions. Then you got Dalvin Cook, 22 carries for 42 yards. 22 carries for 42. That's horrible yardage, but whoever had him scored like 100 points on fantasy with all those carries. Then you got Ramondre Stevenson, 7 carries, 36 yards. Receiving yards, Justin Jefferson, 9 receptions, 139 yards, 1 touchdown. And Devontae Parker, the resurgence, 4 receptions, 80 yards. Very, very interesting. This game, honestly, it just goes to show right now Minnesota is 9-2, 5-1 at home. Patriots are 6-5, 3-3 away. Horrible. But if you really take a look at it right now, in the division, Patriots are currently third, behind. Uh, my apologies. Are dead last. Patriots are dead last because they're the losers of this week's games. They're 3-2 at home, 3-3 away, 2-1 in the division, 5-2 in the conference, and they do have a plus 37 point differential on a 1 game losing streak. in the conference. The Patriots are currently sitting at ninth, no, seventh, one, two, three, eight. They're currently eighth right now, just outside the playoff picture. Jets are currently ahead of them. Let's see here. And then in the league total, the Patriots are currently 15th. 14th. My apologies. Patriots are 14th in the entire league, so I'm not even surprised. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now, that's the New England Patriots. It's going to be very interesting because they play a divisional game coming up. That's much needed for them, especially in the playoff if they're trying to sneak in that seventh spot. So if that's what they're trying to do, they're gonna have to go ham, and they're gonna have to honestly prove it. This is this is their playoff win right here. If they manage to beat the Bills, they can get into the playoffs. In my opinion, the Patriots, they can. And then we got the Jets game. Obviously, you already know. New Jersey Jets. They won 31-10. I'm not even surprised. Man, I really thought Bears could have it. If Justin Fields would have played, in my opinion, I think they would have won. But not even surprised. Um, the congrats on it. Congrats. As far as the scoring drive, very easy. First quarter, Garrett Wilson 8-yard pass from Mike White, 7 points. Then you got Cairo Santos kicks a 22-yard field goal, making it 3-7 Jets. Second quarter, Byron Pringle 4-yard catch from Trevor Simeon, making it 10-7. That's when I thought, I was like, is it possible? Is it possible? Then you got Garrett Wilson with a 54-yard pass caught from Mike White, making it 10-14. Greg Zerline also kicked that same quarter a 57-yard field goal, making it 10-17. Then after that third quarter, Elijah Moore, 22-yard pass caught from Mike White, making it 10-24 Jets. And then last but not least, the last score of the game was Ty Johnson, 32-yard run, um, making it 10-31. Sorry, guys. Give me a second because we're getting an update here real quick. If you guys don't know, just as a little heads up, guys, the United States, yes, the United States will be playing on Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern. So let's go support Team USA men's soccer. Oh, mm. And I just got this hat too. Well, you know me, I love hats. NFL Bills, the Bills out so much with ticket tack penalties. Delusional. Let me say that again for the people in the back. The NFL bails the Bills out so much with ticky tack penalties. Yes, they do. Buffalo lost to the Jets because Trash Allen literally kept giving the Jets the ball. Oh, good morning, Michael K. Hey, sir. Listen, if you're gonna be here, I appreciate you. I'm changing the name, sir. Um, I really would, just because it's at least here. I know you get the right to do whatever, but at least here it's just not with what do you call it? Not with the kiddos. That's all. So if you can, I really would appreciate it, Mike. Good morning, though. Good morning to you. Um, Thursday night game. I'm gonna talk about that right now. No, the Thursday night game is at Foxborough, Richard. So now let's preview. what their let's preview their three games that they have coming up. Okay. Wait, before I do, I have to put in the massive L Patriots took versus the Vikings. So hold on for me. There we are. Okay. Okie dokie. I appreciate you. Okay. So we got three really important games. One of them is divisional, so I'm gonna talk that one last. I don't have much time, guys, because my boss is gonna be here in about 10 minutes, and I have to change and get ready for work. So, but this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna discuss the Jets game real quick, and obviously, remember, guys, we also have. Listen, I want you guys. Good morning, Vladimir. Word of mouth. Welcome. Good morning, Andres. Welcome. Welcome. Um, Real quick, you guys already know. Hit that like button, guys. Do I really need to say it? Please hit that like button, share, subscribe. Okay. You guys also know that tonight at 8 p.m. we always do our league wide Wednesdays, guys. Please show up tonight. We're gonna really discuss in details these games tonight. But I'm gonna give you a preview to the preview, essentially. So please do me a favor and go ahead and hit that like button right now. Go ahead and subscribe, and also check out tonight myself, Miss Phins, and my co-host Mr. Color Commentary from the Fins Tailgate. So please go ahead and hit up, what do you call it? Go ahead and check it out tonight. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm dropping in my link as well, guys. If you're new to the channel and you've never, been here before, welcome. If you're not new, I appreciate it. Please take the link. Thank you so much, Michael. Okay, I appreciate it. Uh, I know, Michael. Okay, we're gonna. You're funny. We're gonna lose the next day. You're funny. That's cute. Um, yes. So, as far as the actual one, and remember, guys, we always every single Friday, guys. You all today we're talking about the AFC East and our Week 12 reaction so far right now, guys. But you guys already know every single Friday night on Friday, sorry, we discussed our game preview. So today we have this morning the AFC East um, discussion, obviously, and reaction. Tonight it's our League Wide Wednesdays at 8 p.m. with myself and Color. Tomorrow it's going to be a freestyle. And then Friday we have our game preview. Dolphins at 49ers. So go ahead and check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, for sure. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, as far as um, the Jets game, because that's a non-conference game, so I'm gonna talk about that one first, real quick. Oh, as far as the Jets and their standings, Jets are currently third in the division at 7-4. They're 3-3 at home, 4-1 away, 2-2 in the division, 5-4 in the conference, and they have a plus 34 point differential with a 1 week game winning um, streak. Right now in the conference, the Jets are currently sitting at seventh, behind the Bengals and in front of the Patriots. And as far as the league, they are currently 12th. So Jets are currently 12th, behind the Giants, in front of the Commanders. So very interesting to see that in the entire league. Now let's discuss the Jets game because the Jets are playing the Vikings. I got the Vikings winning this game. I'm not even trying to haterade or nothing. I don't know what Kirk Cousin is doing over there, but he got that monkey off his back winning that primetime game versus a formidable opponent. So yeah. Um I think they're on another level. The Vikings are legit. They're gonna make a run in the NFC. They're gonna be one of the top teams, and I don't see the Jets winning, especially if even if they have Mike White or Zach, it don't even matter at this point. I'm picking Jets are losing this game to the Vikings, in my opinion. And as far as my score prediction, I don't even think it's going to be that intense, but it is going to be substantial. I would say like 31-17 Vikings, in my opinion. That's going to be very, very interesting to me. Right now, as you guys already know. Um, this game, they could certainly win this game, but we're gonna have to see. It's gonna be this Sunday at 1 o'clock. Obviously, you got the 9-2 Minnesota Vikings, and you got the Jets going to the Vikings. That's another reason why I picked the Vikings, in my opinion. Um, and right now, we don't even know if Zach Wilson is gonna play or not. The Jets right now, as far as their injury report, they got Ashton Davis questionable, Shaz Surratt questionable, Michael Carter is also questionable, Sheldon Rankins is questionable, Kenny Yaboa is also questionable. So that's important for them. Girl, I'm about to say, I know you better write my name right. Sorry. Then Minnesota has Christian Derisol questionable, a Caleb Evans questionable, Dalvin Thompson is questionable. They do have Andrew Booth Jr., their corner, is out for the game. And then obviously BC Johnson, the wide receiver, is on IR. Honestly, this game right now, this is the interesting part. As far as the overall team, Vikings are currently scoring 23.8 points per game. Jets are scoring 20.9. Um, the Vikings are allowing per game 23.4 versus the Jets allowing 17.8, which is good. The defense is what I think is going to give problems to the Vikings. Um, their total yardage as far as passing is concerned, well, the total yardage, it's going to be 359 yards per game for the Vikings, 343.2 for the Jets. As far as passing, the Vikings are averaging 259.2.8 yards passing per game, and the Jets are averaging 228.5 yards per game. I'm about to say. Okay. As far as rushing, right now the Vikings are averaging 99.4 rushing yards per game. Jets are averaging 114.6. They're going to have to lean on that a lot if they want to make some damage towards the Vikings. But I still think the passing game is just too much for them. Even if Sauce Gardner, which he will, face Justin Jefferson, that's going to be a great match to watch, in my opinion. I still say, what do you call it? I still give the notch because Vikings are going to be at home. Teams tend to play better at home. Then you got, as far as yards allowed per game, Vikings are allowing 407 yards, 407.9 yards per game. Jets are allowing 328.9 yards per game. As far as allowing in passing yardage, the Vikings are allowing 293.3 yards per game. Jets are allowing 217.3 per game. And as far as rushing, the Vikings themselves are actually currently allowing 114.6 yards per game, and the Jets are allowing 111.3 yards rushing per game. It's gonna be very interesting, very very interesting. I mean, as far as their last 5 games, guys, you have Vikings won versus Arizona 34-26. They won versus Washington 2017. They won versus the Buffalo Bills 33-30. They lost massively to Dallas 40-3, which that was an anomaly in my opinion. I don't know what occurred, but it was an anomaly. And then versus the Patriots, they won 33-26. As far as the Jets are concerned, in the last 5, they won versus the Denver 16-9. They lost to New England 22-17. They won versus Buffalo 20-17. Lost to New England 10-3, and then won versus Chicago 31-10. So the Jets are really inconsistent in the number of points they score versus the number of points they allow. Um, Overall, to me, Minnesota's a more complete game team, so I have to give the notch to Minnesota, in my opinion. And I'm gonna go. I mean, if you really take a look at the points that they've scored so far, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with. I'm gonna stick to my 31 points. I really feel comfortable about that for the Vikings. 31-17, in my opinion. Um, as far as that game. Now, as far as the next game we're going to discuss, because obviously it's important and it is also it's a divisional game. Avi, it's also a what do you call it, it's not just a divisional game, it's a conference game too. So because it's a twofer, we have to discuss. This is going to be tomorrow, which is very interesting. It's a good Thursday night game, which I almost wasn't even going to watch because these Thursday night games have been so bad that I was just like, I don't even want to watch it. But so far, yep, they are playing primetime tomorrow at 8:15 on Amazon Prime. So if you got it, get it. If you don't, go to your local restaurant and watch it too. As far as the injury report for the Bills, they got Jermaine Edmonds that's out, Greg Rousseau that's out, AJ Epinesa that's out, Mitch Morse that's out, Quentin Morris that's questionable. You also have the Patriots have David Andrews questionable, Isaiah Wynn questionable. They also have Damon Harris questionable. Everybody's questionable at this point. Jabril Peppers is questionable. Jacoby Myers is questionable. So very interesting. As far as the entire team stats, so far the Patriots are averaging 21.7 points scoring, and the Bills are averaging 28.1. As far as points allowed per game, they're actually kind of very similar. Patriots are allowing 18.4 points per game, and Bills are allowing 18.1 points per game. So this is going to be a very defensive game, and I love it. You know me, I love defensive games. As far as total yards um, in offense, the Patriots are actually averaging 344.1 yards per game. Uh, the Bills are averaging 426.8 yards per game. As far as passing, the Patriots are averaging 235.1 points per game versus the 290.1 that the Bills are averaging. Very, very interesting to me. Now, as far as their rushing yards, Bills are do have an up on this one. They are averaging 136.7 per game versus the 109 yards that the Patriots are averaging. Now, yards allowed per game, New England Patriots are allowing 329 total yards per game versus the Bills allowing 345.3 yards. So Patriots have a slightly better defense, but they're almost identical, to be honest with you. As far as passing yards allowed, um, Patriots are only allowing 220 and Bills are allowing 239. As far as rushing yards per game, Patriots are allowing 109 and Bills are allowing 105. And if you take a look at the last 5 games for each opponent, they actually have the same record, 3-2. Um, Patriots, they lost to Chicago 33-14. They won versus the Jets 22-17. They won versus the Colts 26-3. They won versus the Jets 10-3, and they lost to Minnesota 33-26. As far as the Bills, the last 5 games, they beat the Packers 27-17. They lost to the Jets 20-17. Lost to Minnesota 33-30 in overtime. They beat barely Cleveland 31-23, and they beat super barely Detroit 28-25. So these teams are actually very similar, with the exception that right now Patriots don't have a starting quarterback, if you will. I mean, it's technically Mac Jones, but not really. It's going to be very, very interesting to see this game. I see this game being it's very important for both teams. Obviously, it's a divisional game and a conference game, but I would say it's more important for, honestly, the Bills better find a way to win this game. If the Bills don't win this game, they're putting themselves behind the eight ball. And I legitimately see this is going to be a defensive game, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Belichick at home on prime time, he's coming out to embarrass the Bills, guys. What's up, Steve? O? Welcome. Um, this is Miss Finn's morning Finn's fix. Yes, yes, it is. Damn, welcome. Good morning. Josh Allen's feelings are hurt on that injury report. Yeah, I know. Good morning, Phil P. Welcome. Absolutely. Okay, y'all are going against each. Yeah. Definitely supporting USA. It's already. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Being a Navy veteran, I consider all USA U.S. teams my alumni. Hey, thank you for your service. Thank you for your service. Okay. So as far as like I said, the Bills better find a way to win. And yes, it sounds ridiculous that I'm saying Bills need to find a way when clearly the Bills are the defending divisional champs back to back. They just went to the playoffs last year in the last couple years. So the Bills are the team to beat. Period. It is a fact. I'm not taking that away from them. However, I do, excuse me, acknowledge the fact that their armor not as not as what do you call it, as they're not as strong as they think they are. And you could never blow past Bill Belichick. I don't care how good your team is. You can never blow past them. So, yeah, to me, I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be a doozy, a doozy. This is gonna be a doozy, and I think that listen, Bills, Mike, I love you guys, but my fans, my Miss Fins fans. What's up, Cruz? But guys, let's not pretend like Bills aren't 0 and 2 in the division. They could easily be 0 and 3. Like, I'm not trying to be a homer here. This is being legitimate. They could be 0 and 3. Now, what works in favor of the Bills is that Patriots don't have a legitimate starter because they're going back and forth between Cruz. the Oh man, I can't. It got flagged. I can't put that up there. But that your comment made me laugh a lot. So thank you, much appreciated. Um, yeah, this is gonna be interesting, guys. What's up? It's gonna be very interesting. Um, but until the Bills actually beat an AFC East team, the AFC East is dominating the Bills. And guess what? Let's not pretend like the Bills didn't just completely gloss over every single divisional opponent because they have. They feel extra superior to the team. And you know what? I get it. You won back to back divisional champs. It makes sense. I get it. I understand that. But guess what? You thought you were gonna just come in and sweep everybody. And I've said that this offseason. Bills are the team to beat, but they're beatable. And guess what? They're beatable. And you know what? They might end up being a wild card team. Might end up being. Oh, yeah. I don't think y'all are gonna. You guys are definitely not. There's no way you can beat the East outright when you're tying with everybody else, dude. Like, what do you mean? When you splitting all your games with every other team, the most you can do is split with the Jets and the Dolphins. The most you can do. You might be able to sweep the Patriots, and I highly doubt that. You guys are not as good as you think you are. And I'm not gonna pretend to say that you guys suck, because no, it's a great organization. They know what they're doing. They've been together for several years, so they know what to do to win. But you guys have been escaping teams. You're not dominating teams like that. Minus like what, the first 3 weeks of the season. Mm-mm. No, they're 0-2 in the division. They're not 0-3 on three. Oh, unless you're calling the Patriots game, but technically they haven't played it yet. Uh, so yeah. But right now, the AFC East got your number. Until the Bills can prove they can beat an AFC East team, the AFC East owns the Buffalo Bills. Hence why, not once, multiple times you've been third in the division. And you escape being dead last, too. Lucky. Lucky. Because you are about to be dead last. So, mm, it is what it is. Be mad all you want, Bills fans, but you're thinking not all that. And let me tell you right now, because I did this. I did this. You will have to win out to win the division. You will have to win out to win the division, and it's not going to happen. You're losing at least 2 games. You might lose 3 out of the last 6, and that. Damn, just think AFC's team step up this season, but we have stepped up this season. That's the thing. Why do you think our conference is so insane? Like right now, our conference, right now we have the best conference in the NFL. People are gonna obviously say the NFC East is better, and I guess technically they are. They got more wins than we do. Fine, but I'm still gonna stick to what I'm saying, man. We have the best overall division, period, and we have the best conference. The NFC has been beating up on nobodies. We've actually been beating like playoff teams. So the NFC East is the best conference, period, which is why I take the mornings to talk about them. And tonight we're going to discuss even more between the Bills and the Jets. No, sorry, Bills and Patriots. Oh, I can't go against Bill Belichick in this one. I can't. And I'm not saying it's going to be a blowout, but I'm thinking 17-13 Patriots. It's going to be one of those, or like 20-17 Patriots. One of those defensive games that's going to, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I must see the 17. No, because I don't see the Bills scoring so low. The defense is what's going to be. Mm, let's do 20-17 Patriots. Yeah, I think so. Because at this point, I don't foresee Bill Belichick losing at home versus the Bills. I don't see that. It could happen. Bills could definitely win this game. And funny enough, initially prior to, I had the Bills winning this game. You know what I mean? I did have the Bills winning this game, but I also had um did I put them to sweep? Oh, I did put them to sweep the Patriots. Okay. Um yeah, I put them to sweep, but now with the way, that Patriots are finding ways to win, I could see Patriots sneaking one of them, and this would be the one for them to sneak tomorrow. So, hey, again, Bills are on the decline, guys, but I'm not overlooking the Bills. I'm just telling you what I see based on the games they've played so far. They're not as strong as they are, and this is not the time to not be as strong as you could be. And it's the NFC East. Anybody, this y'all realize that it's only a 2 game difference between the leaders of the division, the Miami Dolphins, and the Patriots, right? It's 2 games. 2 games. We have 6 games left. It's this division is still wide open. The Jets could still win this division. Is what I'm trying to tell you people. So yeah, it's wide open. Nobody could be taken lightly. But I don't believe in the quarterbacks for the Patriots, but I definitely do believe in that defense and Bill Belichick. You will not. He will not make it easy. And guess how they beat y'all last year? I know y'all remember. I know y'all remember. So hence why I say what I say. But guys, so I appreciate each and every single one of you guys, because yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be real intense, guys. That's gonna be a game to watch tomorrow. I wasn't even gonna watch it, but now I gotta watch it. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys for showing up. Here. Look, guys, we had so much fun. Look at what we did today. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Today we had an awesome AFC East recap day. We discussed week 12 and we're discussing week 13. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, guys, about that. I had to take a phone call, but we talked AFC East reaction today. Tonight, please check it out. Tonight we have our League Wide Wednesdays. Okay, go ahead and check it out. Myself, Miss Phins, with my co-host Color Commentary tonight, 8 p.m. We will do the entire league. Tomorrow, Thursday's freestyle. I'm gonna let y'all know later on today what we're discussing tomorrow. And then Friday, we have our game preview, which is the Dolphins at 49ers. It's going to be a great game, guys. Again, this is Miss Phins. I'm Miss Phins. Thank you so much for being awesome. Thank you for thinking of me. Go Team USA. Way to make it to the next round. Very happy. Yo, Simo, come on, man. It's the flag. Let's go. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go, Miss Phins. Let's go, fans. Let's go, USA. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. See you tonight. Oh, God, that was perfect, and now I can't even find my mouth. Bye bye.